To my family, my lovely mother, my handsome husband, our beautiful children, words cannot adequately convey my thanks to you for your love and support along this journey. My work in higher education leadership has come with great sacrifice for each of you. You have tolerated my long days, late evenings, and countless nights away from home with little complaint. While my role at Benedict is consuming at times, I want each of you to know that you are my first priority. I love and thank each of you for allowing me to lead Benedict College without limitation or reservation. To my dear friends, extended family, elected officials, reverend clergy, educational colleagues, and Benedict Tigers, know that your presence here today is evidence of much more than family ties, friendships, professional courtesy, or even occupational commitment. Your presence demonstrates your belief in Benedict College, its founding principles, its present purpose, and its undeniable significance to generations of students yet to set foot on its hallowed and historic grounds. The history of Benedict College bears witness to the fact that the long arc of history bends toward justice and is often laced with a hint of irony. Built on land that was once a plantation, Benedict stands as a shining testament to those who believed in, invested in, and worked for and nurtured the institution that would educate and provide opportunity for social mobility to the descendants of slaves. Benedict's history is replete with examples of faith, resilience, determination, a focus on excellence, and a will to succeed that continues to characterize its present-day existence. I am honored to be the beneficiary of this brilliant legacy and humbly accept the responsibility of leading Benedict as we author the next chapter of its undeniably bright future. If you have engaged with me at all over the past 8 months, you are well aware of the hashtag, the best of BC. To my surprise and great delight, it has taken hold on the campus and in the communities we serve. It is more than a tagline or a catchy phrase. It is our rallying cry and the framework for our strategic vision. In the context of our strategic plan, the best of BC means something. The acronym BEST refers to the bold execution of a strategic transformation. We will harness the qualities that have brought us this far: faith, resilience, determination, and excellence to propel us into our future. Our history is undisputed. Our roots are deep and our foundation is set. However, the future remains squarely in front of us, not behind. Our history teaches us valuable lessons, and as such, it informs our future, but it does not define it. Our future sustainability and competitiveness will be determined by what we do now, not by what we did yesterday. We must focus on the future if we are to remain relevant and significant. Generations of students are depending on us, and I do not take that responsibility lightly. You see, I am the embodiment of Benedict. I was a low-level, first-generation college student who arrived on the campus of a historically black college with little more than a burning desire to be more. I grew up in southern West Virginia, Beckley, to be clear, in a working-class family. I am quite literally a coal miner's daughter. My mother, a brilliant woman, sacrificed her own educational ambitions to raise my brother and I. As my high school graduation approached, there was little discussion in my home about the prospect of my attending college. My parents, particularly my mother, was keenly aware of their inability to finance my college education and therefore did not want to get my hopes up. You see, I grew up in the Reagan 80s. Though a time of economic prosperity for many, the education funding policy punished the working poor. Because my father had what could be characterized as a good union job, I was denied a Pell Grant. Therefore, I had an estimated family contribution. My students will recognize that. I had an estimated family contribution that far exceeded my family's actual disposable income. Despite the obvious lack of resources and maybe a little hard-headedness, I continued applying for college and was admitted to virtually every institution to which I applied. Unfortunately, ambition and desire are not a proxy for ability to pay. I resolved then to find another way. I made plans to enlist in the United States Air Force so that I could take advantage of the generous tuition assistance program. I took the ASVAB, I engaged a recruiter, and I pursued my Plan B. A mere 2 weeks before I was to report and be sworn in, something miraculous happened. My mother opened a letter from a small, historically black college in West Virginia. As she scanned the contents, tears of joy welled up in her eyes. I had been awarded a full academic scholarship. Forget that day. That letter quite literally changed my life. And it happened on Mother's Day. She's still helping me. I am confident as I stand here today that there are hundreds of students on this campus who share my experience. Over the course of the next 4 years, the same values that currently define Benedict College would propel me through my undergraduate degree. Resilience, tenacity, an insatiable desire for excellence. My institution, my HBCU, offered caring role models, a plethora of leadership development opportunities, rigorous academic preparation, experiences that expanded my sense of global perspective, and a safe space to learn to trust the value of collaboration in problem solving. You see, multiple minds can never be subordinate to one. I believe that all students are entitled to these same things, and I am committed to ensuring that the best of BC experience incorporates each of them. In its most basic sense, the best of BC reflects the following acronym: BEST. Benedict exists so they. Benedict exists so they. Fill in the blank. So they can grow, learn, invent, thrive, create, achieve, innovate. Benedict exists so they can simply be. To be clear, they refers to generations of overwhelmingly low-wealth first-generation students of color, present and future, who deserve the opportunity to be their best. I am they. This is personal for me. You see, I am Willie Joe Hill. I am Ty Bonds. I am Tyrone Burroughs. I am Elsie Handler. I am I.S. Levy Johnson. I am Benedict. I am John, I am Chandez, I'm Latifah, I'm Taveria, I am Saxton. I am the 2,100 students that we educate at Benedict College. Their story is my story. I am Benedict. Before you today as the beneficiary of parents who taught me the value of hard work, and I thank you for that. I stand here today as the beneficiary of a village of strong female role models and mentors who taught me to find my voice, walk in my truth, and live out loud. I stand here today as the beneficiary of an HBCU education that introduced me to the power of possibility and ignited my own potential. My commitment is that every Benedict College student have that same experience. The nature of the work has certainly changed since I crossed the graduation stage. Technology has drastically altered the way we deliver education and transfer knowledge. Learning styles have adapted and diversified higher education, and we must continually evolve to keep pace with our students and their needs. Colleges and universities are being challenged to innovate and collaborate in order to effectively educate. At Benedict College, we accept the challenge. We boldly accept the challenge to retain that which has sustained us for these 148 years: faith, resilience, perseverance, and purpose, while simultaneously embracing state-of-the-art technology and cutting-edge best practice. We are committed to being the best in class, mid-sized, private, religiously affiliated institution there is, period. In order to do this, we must have a plan, a roadmap for our journey to the best of BC. We have issued a clarion call to all Benedict stakeholders to join us as we chart the course. You see, engagement and collaboration across all sectors of the college will be the hallmark of college governance at Benedict College. While I am honored to lead this institution, I am unequivocally clear that I cannot do it alone. It will require the grace of God, the wisdom of our board, the collective genius of our faculty, the creativity of our staff, and the brilliance of our students. It will require the engagement of our alumni and the support of our community to achieve our bold goals. When these constituencies are in alignment, there is simply no limit to what we can achieve. Our strategic priorities include securing the financial future of Benedict College through sound fiscal practice and aggressive fund development. Building on the proven track record of research excellence, Benedict will assume its rightful position as a leader in the development of new knowledge and engagement of students in cutting-edge research during their undergraduate experience, thereby preparing them for graduate and professional study. We will invest in technology across the campus to improve processes and systems in order to increase efficiency and diversify our learning modalities. Benedict will evaluate our courses and programs with fidelity in order to ensure that our majors are both high quality and marketable so that our students are competitive in a high-tech, increasingly global marketplace. We will invest in learning environments that challenge our students to innovate and design and create what only they can conceive of as of yet. Benedict College will lead the way in building, nurturing, sustaining strategic, symbiotic relationships that benefit both the college and those wise enough to invest in and partner with us. In short, we will pursue the best of Benedict in all that we do, simply because our students deserve it. Our students deserve our best. They are the future. I respect the past. I honor our illustrious founder. I honor the leaders who have come before me. I live in the present, embracing all that is good about Benedict College. However, my calling, my mission, my season, and my responsibility as the 14th president of Benedict College is to guide Benedict into the future. For our students and generations of students yet to come, I accept the challenge. I will be bold and move with purpose. I will seek counsel not from the ungodly, but from whom all blessings flow. I have a partner. I have a partner who is always with me. I believe my steps are ordered. I will move with purpose. I will maintain the faith. I will work hard and be committed because our students need for me to and deserve that of us. I will create my own footsteps at Benedict College. And for the record, my footprints will be wearing stilettos.